Good morning, everybody. My name is Villanizos, and welcome back to Bossframe this morning. I know it's been a little while since I've actually been playing or uploaded a video or done anything, and I apologize. My little girl had a bit of a problem that we had to resolve, and so it took me away from everything for a little while. Should have thrown something on Twitch or Twitter or something about that, but I'm a little bit busy. So, here we are with our good old Excalibur, Ceres, Heck, Amphis, Exalted Blade. Now, we're going to look at our next boss. Our next boss here is going to be, we did Phobos. We did the Sergeant, Sir Yes Sir. Which means our next one is the all-time favorite. Lieutenant Lech Kril and Captain Vor. So, by the time you reach Ceres, these will probably still be your weapons that you're going to be using. The Amphis is fairly good all the way through. So, we'll go ahead and keep it that way. You might have picked up, at this point maybe, perhaps, picked up a streamline. And maybe a flow. So we'll go ahead and throw those down on me. And we'll also grab ourselves some an energy siphon instead of the other. And we'll call it good. So this will be our builds for right now. 130% efficiency, 130% strength, energy siphon for that. And some extra energy on top. The Heck, just with point blank, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop down... I also go Vigilante Armaments for some extra multi-shot. And some an Incendiary Coat for some heat. Beyond that, the this here for my Exalted Blade. Then we pretty much have what we can do for that one. Alright. So let's go ahead and go do this. It's not going to be the easiest fight in the world. In fact, I'm going to hate it with a passion. But it has to be done. Alrighty-roo. In we go. Exta. You're near assassination.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet. Captain Vor has teamed
Getting
up
some
with
slow energy regeneration.
Show them your true Tenno power.
I would love to if I only had true Tenno power.
Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces.
Something I was talking to some other people about the other day, just yesterday this actually was,
Vor and Kril are waiting for you.
the difference in skill between a new player and a veteran is not about the mods, although that's part of it. A true veteran also understands the combat system and the game mechanics far better than anyone else. Ooh. That dead body got in the way. Ooh, no, not good.
You've been seen.
Dude, a little bit of multi-shot and some heat. We're doing pretty good. And technically, I could just run and jump through all of this. I mean, I don't... Ooh, that's another Nox. Nope. I don't have to particularly fight any of these enemies. Ooh, Orkin Cell. Always break those arrays. They are super handy. Break her down. And if you can spare your ammo, spare your ammo. You're gonna want to spare your ammo.
Could make him the larger threat. Observe their attack patterns and look for an opportunity to divide and conquer.
You're making this too easy.
Where, oh where? Just keep smacking everything. Because really... Okay, there's another enemy over here. You want to ensure that you have plenty of energy if you can have it, if you need more, and then also, of course, you should make sure that you have your ammo fully reloaded and all the enemies around you dead before you get started on this.
Foolish Daniel, do you realize your notice has sent you to die?
Oh.
Target acquired. Take them down. The assassination
Look at that.
target is here.
Look at how easy that was. Ow.
Your corpse will serve us well.
For those people who actually know how to who have decent weapons or just understand their character well enough, don't bother even don't even bother using your abilities besides your blind effect, because you won't need it. If you know what you're doing with your weapons, you should have no problem taking out all of these enemies with relative ease. Ooh, ow, it hurts. I'm coming in close, bud. Come on. Oh, that's super slow.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Oof. Owie. Take out the Xmas. Again, a big part of this is just remembering to I heard bad stuff.
Strike through the Brinier!
Say what you want. We're still coming for you.
Ooh, poor Taxon.
You will join us, one way or
Ooh.
another.
Nope, I'm done. I'm off the edge. Okay, so when he does those ice smacks
Strike through the Brinier!
that you just saw there, just kind of strafe, Shannara. Oh. I mean, this is probably one of the luckiest points. If you can get him locked in this little spot, he's pretty much harmless, except for to, you know, health.
Your corpse gods will serve us well.
There we go. He's done. Dunzo. Woo! And now we can go ahead and get to extraction.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
As you can see, they're not the easiest bosses to fight, but they're also not the hardest.
Get ready for a tough fight.
It was a tough fight?
A Grineer assault team is headed your way. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
For the Lotus.
Ow. For anyone who doesn't know how to do that little trick, if you haven't watched my Excalibur video, which I will link at the end of this video, when you use your 4, you can, when you slide with it, and then if you hit your E button, you'll perform a radial blind. It's really useful. This is also the only place you can get the miter blueprint, by the way. This particular boss battle. The miter is a great weapon. It can also be used to create the Panthera, although I recommend most people keep the miter. The miter is a wonderful modification. Ooh, so afraid, Stalker. The miter has a modification in the Arbiters of Hexus, which most people really like to get a hold of, called, sorry, in Steel Meridian. Called Neutralizing Justice. Each miter blade has a 90% chance to immediately destroy a nullifier field. Now, this is for any nullifier, both corrupted and corpus. The only place it doesn't work right now, at least as far as I know, is on the Orb of Valis. Otherwise, the miter will work to neutralize neutralizers, nullifiers, which is great. It's a great way for a lot of frames to stay functional, and all you have to do is hit them with one blade. So, you use this, along with a lot of multi-shot mods, and your miter can pop numerous bubbles in a row. So everybody, that has been Captain Vor and Lieutenant Lech Kril on Exta, which is Ceres' boss. Next time we do a video, we will be doing one about, where is it? From Ceres we go to Jupiter. We'll be doing Themsto, and we will be, of course, where is Themsto? Really? Oh, there's Themsto. We'll be doing Themsto and Salad. His name's Alan V, but most people call him Salad. And we'll be showing you how to do that boss battle, which is sometimes a little tricky, sometimes not. Again, most people will probably be doing these missions with other players, so it's not a big deal. But some people want to play the game solo, and this is one way you can both challenge yourself and play the game solo. So until then, everybody, until next time, I will see you all in my next video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys.